All right, we were just telling you about the record low home sales in July and the housing market, expecting to see more buyers enticed by lower interest rates, but it's not happening yet.
Yeah, now we've got some good news. Turns out those looking to lock down something in the West Valley, there it is, they may be in luck.
12 News journalist Rachel Cole joins us with a move to the west side, I guess. Nicole, what's going on?
Yes, so today I had the chance to talk with Cynthia, a real estate agent who works the West Valley day in and day out. She told me she's seeing the results of this drop firsthand. Take a look.
Buying a home is a big deal.
It's going to turn into a buyer's market. It's booming.
The boom thanks in part to rates dropping.
Buyers are making the choice to say, you know what, I'm going for it. And with interest rates coming down, people are starting to feel a little bit more comfortable.
And going for it in one part of the valley could be valuable.
I'm excited for the West Valley.
Real estate agent Cynthia Jareggi says specific cities are primed for home purchases.
Surprised, like you mentioned, the Cromford report says it clearly, is these cities are cities that are just going to be transformed.
The Cromford Report, a monthly pulse on the housing industry, showing the price per square foot staying steady in West Valley cities from 2023 to 2024, turning sales into slam dunks.
I saw that alone in this last week. I sold one of my properties in 24 hours.
The Buckeye Local adding buyers don't have to sacrifice proximity to shopping, schools, or hospitals.
There's just all this growth that people have the opportunity now that if they might have not seen it when I came 19 years ago. I didn't have that. I had to travel into town. But now it's giving that vibe, that Phoenix vibe, Scottsdale vibe.
She says rates ranging around 5% are inspiring sideline skeptics to get back in the game.
People are coming back in the scene to be able to purchase this home. First-time buyers are getting excited about what they're seeing. Just being able to provide a better home ownership for themselves, for their family, and for their legacy.
And what's even better than the tremendous growth that we're seeing in the West Valley is the other incentives that exist right now, one of which is the 3-2-1 buy down rule that's implemented, you guys, by some of the builders out there in the valley. So she named off a couple of specific ones, but as a buyer, you should be asking for those buy downs. And this creates 1% in the first year, 2% in the second, and then 3% in the third. So you sometimes just need to ask. The answer is no until you do, right?
Wow, yeah, it never hurts.
And that gets you down to where interest rates were really attractive. You get 3% off your interest rate.
Precisely. And it's not just applicable to those first-time home buyers. I know we see a lot of incentives specifically for them, but this could be anybody out there looking to buy a new home. So again, just ask and see what's out there, and your real estate agent should be able to answer those questions, if not the builder themselves.
And West Valley really is exploding. There's so much. I used to live there when I first moved to the valley.
Right.
And oh my gosh, it's amazing.
And your West Valley's not even the West Valley so much anymore.
You know what? It was Northern and the 101.
Yeah.
Just like anything west of the 51. But no, I mean, you're talking about the attractions and the theme parks and the hotels being built along the 101,
roller
like
coaster
Cardinal
that's
Stadium.
in that
Top golf, hotels, movie theaters. So they're really their own little cities. And so nothing wrong with a hop, skip, and a jump on a freeway.
All right.
Yeah.
West side.
Exactly.
Thanks, Rachel.
You're welcome, guys.